everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the weekend and week ahead, brought to you exclusively by Flyer in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching, and some decent flying conditions to be found over the next few days. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. There'll be a few showers, quite scrappy west to northwesterly winds, and most showers are going to be through more northern areas of the country. More details in just a second, but big news is that I've announced new dates for my Aviation Weather School online course. This is part 1, and it's going to be held on the Tuesday evenings of the 9th and 16th of July between 6:30 p.m. and 9 p.m. It's a live online course presented by me. Yeah, you'll get to spend a few hours with me, look at you, on both of those Tuesdays. And what I'll do is I'll show you how to get the most out of the weather for your flying. So we look at the surface charts, we look at forecast charts, we'll look at how to extract the information from those so you can make forecasts yourself, spot weather windows up to 5 days in advance, and get you flying more safely and more confidently. Take a look at weatherschool.co.uk and you'll see the reviews that other pilots have given. It's also there where you can book your place now. You've still got 3 places remaining at the moment, so you need to be quite quick. It was only announced today, in fact. And already most of those places have gone. So just click on Book Securely by card or PayPal, and that will take you through to the relevant link. It'll be absolutely super to see you there in a few weeks' time. Okay, on with the forecast, and this is how things shape up then for Thursday. We've got troughs moving their way eastwards through Scotland, these bringing showers through the course of the afternoon. Some showers too across Ireland, 1 or 2 across eastern parts of England as well, but most other areas tending to be dry with some bright spells. Pretty breezy in Scotland, gusting up to 30 or 35 knots across northern Scotland. Elsewhere, I think some thermic gusts, quite scrappy, but not a bad afternoon. Friday sees a weak front moving its way southeastwards. Now, this little feature probably doesn't have a great deal on it, although it may have some showery bits of rain, breezy across northern parts of Scotland. 1 or 2 showers further south. Again, not a lot on them. Along the line of the front, perhaps briefly becoming marginal VFR. Bases of around 2,000 feet and the tops at around 15,000 feet. Heavy showers following in behind, 3,000 foot bases, 20,000 foot tops are possible with excuse me, some gales across northwestern Scotland. Elsewhere, generally it's flyable, bases 3 to 4,000 feet, tops at about 10 to 15,000 feet, but 1 or 2 showers, and in those showers it will become marginal. Quite a breezy day, westerly winds blowing at around 15 to 20 knots for most and gusting a little bit more. Now on to Saturday. Again, it's a case of sunny spells and some scattered showers. Most showers across Scotland. Here they could clump together into more persistent periods of rain. It will be quite windy as well. I'm going to say marginal here for most of the day. And probably non-VFR for some of the day across northwest Scotland. Bases 2 to 3,000 feet, tops at about 15 to 20,000 feet. Elsewhere, generally VFRable, but that trough through central areas, bringing some showers with it. And if you get caught by a shower, we'll go marginal, and bases 2 to 3,000 feet, tops at around 15,000 feet. Otherwise, 4,000 foot bases, 12,000 foot tops. On to Sunday, and again we find those weak fronts across the north on Sunday. Not a great deal of rain associated with that occluded front as it moves south, but eastern Scotland, northeast England, probably going into non to marginal VFR conditions, 2,000 foot bases, 15,000 foot tops, and pretty windy too across northern and eastern Scotland, some gales here. Elsewhere, generally it's VFRable, but on that northwesterly wind though, we could find a few showers developing. It goes marginal in those showers, but generally we're looking at bases of around 3,000 feet, tops at around 10 to 12,000 feet, but a little bit higher in those showers. And the northwest winds for most of us around 15 to 18 knots. Into the new week for Monday. Again, it's generally VFRable. A decent day, some sunny spells. Yes, thermic gusts in the afternoon, making it a bit scrappy in that northwesterly. Locally marginal in any showers, particularly for the far northeast of Scotland, but generally bases 3 to 4,000 feet, tops 10 to 12,000 feet. Tuesday looks a bit more showery, a clump of showers, technical term, moving their way southwards, bringing none to marginal conditions as they pass through. A risk of some cunims, 2,000 foot bases, tops at around 15 to 20,000 feet, but flyable north, south and east of that area, which will be moving its way south during the day. And then finally on to Wednesday, ridge of high pressure may build in for Wednesday. A lot of uncertainty on this, but at the moment it does look like the ridge wants to build in. And then we're going to be finding a generally fair day, some sunny spells, 1 or 2 showers around, but generally flyable conditions. So you see what I mean? It's not bad, is it, really, during this week? I think just bumpy flying. I think that's what it's going to be for much of the week. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Don't forget to get to weatherschool.co.uk to check out more about my Aviation Weather School online course part 1 on the Tuesday evenings of the 9th and 16th of July. It'd be super to see you there, so get yourself booked on that course now and I will get you flying more. Okay, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, have a fantastic weekend and bye for now.